Okay, folks, so here at Jessica in Wisconsin, today I will be making a Spanish rice. This is how I grew up making my Spanish rice along with my mom. She taught me how to make it. And now here in Wisconsin, this is the way we're gonna do it, okay? So for my Spanish rice, I will be using 3 cloves of garlic, and I already got it chopped over here. Half an onion. We are using 2 tomatoes, already diced. We're gonna be using 1 cube of chicken bouillon, but if you guys have any chicken broth, it's even better. I will be using 2 cups of rice. I will be using 1 baggie of vegetables. I will be using also 1 little organic can of tomato paste. And I will be using 1 potato. It's already diced in place as well. And a little bit of olive oil. And salt is going to be optional. That is up to you. The salt I use is Himalayan, so this is the one I use for myself. Once your rice is really washed, then the next step is putting your rice into the pan. Once your rice is there, folks, one of my recommendations is for you guys to make sure that the whole rice is really stirred, and all of the olive oil is going to be marinated with that rice. It's one of those procedures that I never understood why, but it was done like that in the past. And I still do it, and it comes out really good. After a few minutes, if you guys notice, the rice is gonna start turning a little bit yellowish. That means that it's already feeling the heat. At this point, it's definitely safe for you to add the onion and the garlic, just to give a heads up, folks, okay? Folks, it smells already so good. Sauteing the garlic and the onion along with the rice. Oh my, it smells so good already to begin with. So after about 3 to 4 minutes, at this point, definitely it's safe for us to add the potato, which is the next step in my Spanish rice, adding the potato. After a few minutes, folks, at this point you can see that rice is turning a little bit brownish. Once that happens, it is time for us to get the tomato inside our rice, just to give a heads up, okay? After that tomato, we're gonna be adding our vegetables. Once your vegetables and tomato are in your pot, I will be adding 1 quart of water or 1 liter. Like I said before, if you don't have any chicken broth, you can do 1 chicken bouillon, which is what I'm going to do. Finally, I will be adding the organic tomato paste. That will be the last step that I do, folks. What I'm doing now, I'm just stirring up really good that rice. Make sure that all of that tomato paste dissolves into my rice. Otherwise, it's going to be a big chunk of tomato paste in one side and not all of the rice. You can add a little bit of mint if you wanted to. That will bring a little more flavor to your rice. In my case, I ended up adding 2 cups of chicken broth, which I'm making my chicken soup. You can see the video link below to this video. I made some chicken soup made from scratch. And I ended up adding 2 cups of chicken broth. Just like I said, if you don't have any chicken broth, it's okay. You just add a little more flavor to it. Okay, folks, and for your rice, you want to cook this rice at a low temperature. You don't want it to boil a lot because otherwise your rice is going to be destroyed. So the temperature has to be low to medium. And just keep watching for the rice to get stuck into your pan. So you want to stir like I'm doing now. It has been about 5 to 10 minutes. As you can see, my rice is still boiling. And what you want to do, you want to make sure that all of the water is evaporated. You can see the shape of my rice already. It's coming very good and it smells really good, people. So here we are. Finally, our rice is already made. As you can see, I got a few grilled peppers here on the side. I got some garnishing like radish, cilantro, and also diced onion. But this is the way it looks, people. I hope you guys like this recipe. Once again, thank you for watching Jessica in Wisconsin. And thank you for subscribing to our channel. This is our Spanish rice recipe. And these jalapeno peppers, oh my God, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. The first thing that you need to do, folks, to eat your chicken soup made from scratch, I got a little bit of rice, Spanish rice on the bottom. As you can see, I made my fresh rice along with my chicken soup. You can follow the link over here on the bottom, how I made my chicken soup, how I made my rice, or vice versa.